Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we have the brand new ZELOS Swordfish 40mm watch in bronze. Now they have released bigger sizes in the past, but this is their only iteration in a 40mm smaller compact size, which I think a lot of fans have really been asking for. I've got one in hands today. And unfortunately, I checked on their website prior to producing this video, and they are sold out. They do sell out very quickly. I'm sure they'll be producing more batches of these as they were extremely popular. This one was selling for $299.99 and then bumped to $349.99 shipped after the initial offering. So I think it's a pretty good deal. I've handled the watch. I know how it is. I know how it feels. Usually with ZELOS, you can expect pretty good quality, and their bronze casework is very decent. So overall, decent watch. But let's get into it. I'll tell you what I think about it, and let me show you the packaging. So it comes in your standard, wood cigar kind of box. It flips open with a magnet kind of holding it, and then you get your little travel case or your watch roll, which can hold up to 4 watches, and you get a metal warranty card. And that's pretty much it. I know they used to come with the extra strap, the Horming leather band, but I believe they're not doing that anymore. Yeah, that's just how it is now. But definitely a very nice box and very nice packaging. Now, the ZELOS 40, this is the frost dial, which is white, fully Loom dial, which is really cool. I think the white dial looks really nice with the bronze case. This is a solid CUSN8 bronze case, which means it will patina over time. Once you take it out of that package, it can even start patinaing, if that's even a word, once it hits the air. But yeah, you will see patina grow over time. This one is brand new, so as you can see, there's really not much patina on this model. But you can definitely, refinish it or clean off all the patina and start fresh again. There are ways to do that if you check on YouTube. Anyway, this is the 40mm diameter case. It's 40mm across, which is very nice size. I'm happy that they did that. In terms of case thickness, we're looking at 12mm, which is not that bad for a dive watch capable of going, it even states it on the dial this time. You can get in a little closer there. 200 meters. I like that they printed Swordfish 40 and 200 meters in red, as you can see there. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Now, in terms of lug to lug width, we're looking at 46mm. In between the lugs, you get a 20mm size, very easy to swap and change straps there. Should have no issue there, although it does come on a genuine rubber Tropic style strap, which is actually really comfortable and feels more like a vintage style rubber strap like the old ones that Seiko used to use. And yeah, just a very nice strap there. But anyway, the case, like I stated, is CUSN8 bronze. This is a dive watch. It is rated 200 meters. Have no fear of shallow diving with this one. The crystal, of course, we get a genuine sapphire crystal with inner anti-reflective coating. It's pretty much flat. Comes up a little bit above the bezel, but other than that, it's pretty much flat there, as you can see. The Loom. So the Loom is absolutely insane on this watch. We have Loom on the bezel. We have Loom on the hands. I believe this is a sandwich dial because there's Loom below the actual frost dial, which is fully loomed. I'll get you a Loom shot towards the end of the video. It's really quite crazy. Now, this watch does feature a screw-down crown and a screw-down case back for that 200 meters. If we flip to the case back, you get your typical Swordfish, which is embossed and raised. Very detailed. I think it's enough, You don't need every single specification printed. There are basic specifications below, like sapphire crystal and such. This is in solid stainless steel and screwed down, so you don't get that bronze on your actual skin, and it will turn green. The bronze is on the actual part that won't touch your skin, the case and the crown. Now, heading to the crown, as you can see here, it is signed Z with ZELOS. It's pretty easy to function. I'm going to go ahead and unscrew it now. Nice little pop. This is the NH35. Most of you guys are pretty familiar with this movement. We get self-winding in the first position. Then we get our quick set date down at the 6 o'clock position this time with a white background, which functions fine. Final position is your hacking position, and you can change the time there. If I get the hands out of the way, you can see the ZELOS logo in a bronzish tone. Then you have the Swordfish 40 in red or in black, and then 200 meters printed in red. So they really don't usually print stuff down here. I thought that was quite different that they did that this time. I think it looks okay. Stays out of the way. But no issues with this crown. Everything functions as it should. You get a pair of crown guards here as well. And let's get a little look at the case. So it's a unique case design, as you can see, with all these triangular areas. The lugs kind of swoop downwards a little bit, as you can see here on both sides. Very nice brushing. It's going up and down, as you can see here on the sides. No issues there, no sharpness that I can feel by the hand, so that's always a good sign. But yeah, definitely a very unique case design. The bezel itself has little notches, as you can see here, which gives it some good grip to rotate. This is 120 clicks, and it's actually really good bezel action. There's like no play. I mean, barely, literally, you can barely feel the play. It's a very sturdy bezel, definitely one I would trust to dive with. You get that pip over here, which is loomed and outlined in a red accent, which is pretty cool, just so you always know where the 12 is. Now, heading to the strap, as you can see here, we do get a custom ZELOS buckle, pretty standard tropic strap with 2 keepers. This is genuine rubber, and no quick release here. Yeah, but just a decent quality band. As you can see, it should fit up to, like, I would say is 8-inch wrist or so. I have a 6.75-inch wrist. I'll show you how it looks on my wrist. The buckle is very nice though. As you can see, it's completely brushed with slight polishing over here. And a neat little detail, if you didn't notice, this part over here, which is patining a little bit, is actually polished over here, right above the lug, on top of the lug guards. As you can see here, the crown guards. Sorry, the crown guards. I don't know what's going through my mind today. But yeah, it's a very simple dive watch, and this one is loomed out to the max. The whole dial is loomed, as well as the bezel. I really want to get you a loom shot because it's insane. Let's take a look at it. And there you go. I mean, this is really crazy. This is probably some of the best or strongest loom I've seen in my life. This is a mixture of C3X1 and BGW9. Obviously on the dial portion, that's BGW9, and the green is C3X1. So obviously you can really, see this thing at night without any issue there. Their loom is really some of the best in the micro brand world. I don't know how they do it. They must apply a lot of loom on this thing, but yeah, it's amazing. It doesn't fade quickly. It's very strong on the bezel as well as the hands and the markers, which are actually below that frost dial, I believe. That C3X1, very evenly applied. There's no error there at all. There she is on my 6.75-inch wrist, and it fits perfectly with that 46 across, as you can see there. The band out of the box conforms to the wrist. There's no need to break this rubber band in. And it's a very, compact 40mm dive watch, and it really stands out with that bronze. Almost looks like a rose gold from far away, but of course we'll patina, and then you probably will notice it's not rose gold. But the buckle itself, very nice, conforms nicely, doesn't poke my wrist, doesn't poke out of the side. As you can see, it sits flush with the strap, as you can see there, which a lot of brands really fail at. And the it ends up with the buckle kind of hanging over, which kind of looks weird. But everything looks in place. It fits nice. There's no comfort issues on my end. And for my size wrist, I think this is a very nice size at 40mm, 46, 12 thick. I think it's a good size. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the new ZELOS Swordfish 40. Positives and negatives. Positives, you're getting a great built watch for $300, or that was the original price. I'm sure you'll be able to get one soon. They probably will restock these since they sold out so quickly. But you're getting a great, watch from a great brand. They're well known. The value on the market of these watches is actually very good. You're not going to lose much money if you go to resell this. You might actually gain some money, which is always a good thing with a micro brand. A lot of people, that buy micro brand watches from smaller brands are worried, if I want to sell this thing, am I going to lose money? With most ZELOS watches, you're really not going to lose that much money. You probably should get your money back, which is always a safe bet with a watch brand, kind of like Rolex. And yeah, the case finishing and cut is very good. They executed the 40mm size very nicely. However, if a lot of you people that buy ZELOS watches, like those bigger watches, the 1,000-meter diver, I believe they had like a 3,000-meter diver, which was much bigger and thicker. If you're one of the bigger ZELOS fans of the bigger watches, probably this is not going to be for you. But if you're your average watch enthusiast, I'm sure this size would fit your wrist great, and you really would appreciate the new size of the Swordfish 40. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below of this new model. The loom is great, nice fit on the wrist, nice rubber band, nice packaging with a free watch roll, which is always nice to store your watches. Little embossing on the case back there. I think it's a good everyday dive watch. You're getting the NH35 in this one. Like I said, the price is low on this one at $300, $350. So you're going to get that NH35 by Seiko, which most of you guys are accustomed to by now. So that shouldn't be an issue. Let me know what you guys think. This is Watch Addiction Watch Reviews with the new ZELOS Swordfish 40. Hope to see you guys real soon on the next video. Definitely smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, a lot of interesting content coming up here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.